How's it going, everybody? Gerrit Cole pitches today for the Yankees. Wow. Well, it's been a crazy week for Gerrit Cole, MLB pitchers, MLB as a whole. Obviously, a handful of pitchers' spin rates have been drastically down since their last start. MLB came down, saying they're going to crack down on the foreign substance policy here, saying they will suspend pitchers 10-plus games if they are found using the substance. You know, obviously, Bauer speak out about it. Now, Gerrit Cole yesterday spoke out, got asked plain out after his last start with the spin rate being down drastically, the lowest since its days in Pittsburgh. Have you used Spider Tack pitching? And man, his answer was crazy. Here it is.
And have you ever used Spider Tack while pitching?
I don't know. I don't know if I don't quite know how to answer that, to be honest. I mean, there are customs and practices that have been passed down from older players to younger players, from the last generation of players to this generation of players, and I think there are some things that are certainly out of bounds in that regard, and I've stood pretty firm in terms of that, in terms of the communication between our peers and whatnot. And I, again, like I mentioned earlier, this is important to a lot of people that love the game, and this is including the players in this room, including fans, including teams. And so if MLB wants to legislate some more stuff, that's a conversation that we can have, because ultimately we should all be pulling in the same direction.
Well, there it is. All I can say is wow. Gerrit Cole, that is bad. That is bad for Gerrit Cole. How does the Yankees PR team not obviously tell him that question will be asked, and I have a pair for that question is plain out terrible right there. But Gerrit Cole, my man, look, like I heard somebody else say, yes or no question. If you don't answer no, you're answering yes. And he clearly did. I mean, he did everything but say yes, he used it. And pretty much by all the words he said yes. Look, first of all, spent like 10 seconds being silent. Looked like he was in shock because he asked that question. And then says, not sure how to answer the question. Pretty much looked like he wanted to say, I don't know if I should answer the question because he has used it. And look, it's bad. And he goes on to say about the game, how it's been passed down generations, stuff that's been going on in the league, everything. And if MLB wants to jump in and talk to players about changing, I guess, rules, this, that, substance use, he's all for it, this, that. So pretty much saying he's used it, obviously, but without fully saying it, kind of like Trevor Bauer the other day. And it's bad. It's bad look for Gerrit Cole, obviously. Spin rates being down last start. Now answering this question like this, it's just bad. But it's obviously a lot of pitchers have used it. And you see what Gerrit Cole's answer there. MLB, it's bad look. They're trying to crack down now, saying they're going to spend pitchers 10 games, everything. That's all I'm going to say. It's a really bad look. Now Gerrit Cole is on the mound tonight versus Twins, facing off against Josh Donaldson, who came out last week ripping Gerrit Cole for using the substance, Spider Tack, and everything. That's all I got. It's a crazy time right now in baseball. Gerrit Cole, highest contract ever as a pitcher at MLB, comes down, and obviously it looks like he's a cheater, has used Spider Tack and foreign substance to get an edge out there on the mound. So I got. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below about this whole thing. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the show, and as always, let's go Yankees.